We're here in front of the Supreme Court, where protesters continue to organize after the court overturns Roe V Wade, undoing 50 years of precedent.
This decision must not stand!
Pro-choice activists are protesting for the second day in a row following yesterday's decision to overturn Roe v Wade. Because of this decision, abortion is now no longer a constitutional right protected by the federal government.
The absolute gall of the Supreme Court to say, oh, well, now it's up to states, to the states. Now it's up to states' rights, when the opinion itself is like, or Congress can just ban it nationwide. And Mike Pence comes out yesterday and says, all right, the next thing we do is we take Congress and then we do a nationwide abortion ban, because it doesn't stop with saying we're sending it back to the states.
We need to stand next to the women and the people of color who are also losing their rights next to us. We are losing our rights. It is okay to be religious and pro-choice.
At one point during the protest, a pair of pro-life activists showed up and clashed with the pro-choice crowd, which led to a heated back and forth.
So, what their decision said did not take away your right to it. Where do you live? What state?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter.
Alabama.
I know Hillary. He knows
So you're
me.
saying that my Jewish brothers and sisters don't deserve their religious freedom?
Over 20 Republican-led states are expected to heavily restrict or make abortion illegal. 13 of those states already have trigger laws to ban abortion. These laws were put in place by the state legislatures in the event Roe was to ever be overturned. I talked to a few of the protesters about their initial feelings when the decision came out and what they think needs to happen next.
I think Joe Biden should do anything that's within his power. I think he could put abortion resources on federal land. I think we could pack the courts.
I wasn't surprised. I'm just as angry about it. But because I'm actually organizing, I'm super angry, but I actually have something to do about it.
I grew up pro-life. I grew up believing that that the conservative nonsense was true and was valid. Once I had kids and once I became an adult and once I realized what the world is really like, I realized that things aren't black and white and things aren't simple.
More protests are expected to take place in the weeks ahead. In Washington, D.C., I'm Wafer Saleh.